get your popcorn out for the most intense connection that you could imagine between a divine feminine and a divine masculine. And please take what resonates. I might say he and she just because it's how spirit shows me who is who, and you know, I'm 50, so please take what resonates. Don't get stuck on he and she. It's divine masculine and divine feminine energy. If you can imagine the beginning of creation when the dark met the light and they first touch, and that it's permanent, right? And then it's ripped apart, and there is nothingness in between. Imagine the worst stomach ache that you have ever had. Imagine the worst chest pain imaginable. Imagine a migraine that can't even, you can't even think it hurts so bad. And then imagine the most primal scream that you can, of pain, of agony, of torture. That is what the divine feminine felt when they had to cut cords with this divine masculine. And it's so complicated because, again, you have to imagine someone who can't even conceive of love, doesn't have an understanding of true love. That's the divine masculine. So protected, so numb because of the environment that they have survived in. And then imagine the embodiment of what love is pictured to be, like just nurturing, happy, light, giving, rose-colored glasses of this divine feminine. And they meet. And this divine masculine finds himself really, really liking, like what? Liking this divine feminine, like against all odds, they like them. And, but there are expectations. He just wants to like them without any expectations, like, just let me like you. And the divine feminine is like, but I can offer you so much. And the divine masculine is like, look, I'm giving you the most I've ever given anybody. Like, I like you. I'm trying not to kill you, right? Unalive you, sorry. And the divine feminine is like, but I want love, and I know you're capable of it because look, you like me. And the divine masculine is like, I'm doing my best here. And the divine feminine kind of sticks around with the rose-colored glasses like, but you're gonna fall in love with me. And the masculine is like, absolutely not. That would make me vulnerable, and I am not vulnerable. I'm liking you. Please don't make me not like you. And the divine feminine is like, no, that's not how this works. Right? Like unaware of what she's dealing with. And this divine masculine slowly is like, I don't want to lose her, but I know I'm gonna unalive her if she sticks around. And so he kind of allows her to stick around because he likes her. He doesn't really want her to go anywhere. But he understands that she keeps sticking around. He'll hurt her a little bit and be like, wait a minute, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. I'm going to push my limits because, you know, you're still around, but I'm going to be me. And she gets hurt, and he's like, wait a minute. Why am I feeling bad about hurting her? Like, it's her own fault she's sticking around. Like, not my fault. She's just kind of like, but I'll still forgive you. And he's like, stop that. Stop that. Like, wait a minute. I'm so confused. I'm so torn about what this is. This is uncomfortable for me. This is way uncomfortable for me. So he just finally is like, I'm going to show you who I really am. I'm gonna show you who I really am, because that is the only way you're gonna go away. And I don't want to do this, but you're making me. So twisted, and like, it's so twisted and it's so painful. I have to laugh in order for this energy to not consume me. How intense this love is between the both of them, and them not understanding. Like, this divine feminine doesn't understand this ruthless, absolutely dark, brutal energy does love her, but he chooses not to, because he really doesn't understand why he can't. Like it's so messed up. And she is just like, I'm tough, I'm cool, I'm down, I can take it. And he's like, no, like, you don't understand. The price of loving me is your soul is going to unalive. I don't want you to unalive. Like, eventually, I know that is what will happen. I know how this ends. I can see it. I know me. And she's like, no, you can change. You can change. And he is like, I can't picture, I can't envision it being any different. And I keep making the choices because that's what I'm comfortable with. And I'm owning that I'm this ick. I'm owning my ick, and I'm telling you I'm ick. Like, look me in the eye. I am ick. And she's just like, but I see the lights. And when she finally sees, she is like, oh, like, you would choose my unaliving over loving me. And he's like, yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you. Right? And when she has to pull her energy back from him, she's like, but I don't want to. Like, and her spirit team is like, yeah, you've got a bigger mission. You have a bigger mission. And she is like, go to part 2 for the cards and for spirit to talk.